Cool. Let's see. Let's check the audio. Hello, everyone. Okay, how is this sounding? Check. Check 1, 2. Let's see here. Audio test 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Stream Elements. We are live. How are we doing? Are we here? Yeah, that sounds okay to me. Sounds good enough. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. We're just taking it easy, doing some more Farming Simulator. Can't wait. Hopefully it's not raining still. Outside in the farm sim, not in real life. Okay, shared a couple links. Get a couple of these in there. And close that up, and I think we're good to go. Let's get started. Let's get farming. Oh yeah, it's the middle of the night. But luckily we're right next to our house. Let's go to sleep. Let's see, 10 o'clock? Let's like get a solid 8 hours of sleep. Love this time-lapse, by the way. It's so cool. I love time-lapse in general. Give me to watch anything, just put some time-lapse in it. I will be down. So, this morning I was playing a little bit off stream. Because it was raining in the game last time I left off. And I kind of wanted to get a feel of what the game is like when you're not streaming. So, luckily for us, it's not raining at the moment. I managed to do all the harvesting for my fields. So now what I did, I also figured out how to sell the vehicles that I don't need, which is great. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can buy the right hay baler that will... Actually, I'm going to see if I can collect the ones that I've already made with this machine here. This is like the fancy like bale collection machine. You can have 16 bales up on here. I assume it only works with the cubed bales though, so... And we've been making circle ones lately. But I just want to double check maybe and see if we luck out and maybe this one will pick up the circular ones that we've been making. The cylindrical ones. We're going to lease it, which means we have to pick it up from the store. So let's go do that. Let's find a good tractor. How do I turn on the... There we go. Oh, it's only 5 in the morning? Okay. So this is our cultivator. We're going to detach this boy. Should probably start using this little, like, garage for my vehicles. Oops. Just clip right through that? That's nice. Let's just back that bad boy right in. And get rid of him. Alright, now we're going to go pick up our new fancy hay baler. And technically it's the bale collection machine. It's not the baler itself. Cruise control on. Now we're cooking. Now we can just sit back and enjoy the scenery as we drive our tractor. Also, in the meantime, I managed to grab another side quest for a neighboring farm. They needed some help fertilizing their field. which is a huge field. I think it's like the biggest field in the game, or at least on this map. And I managed to get most of the field done. I did like 80%, maybe like 78 closer actually, before I ran out of fertilizer. So I have to buy some fertilizer at some point too. But as long as it's not raining out, we can definitely keep harvesting. Alright, there it is. Slow down there, bad boy. Coming in too hot. Alright, let's wrangle this guy. Bam. Is it good? Nope. Okay. Still don't have it. Alright. One more time. Back this guy in. Nice, fancy new piece of machinery. So now the game plan is we're gonna see if this works, if this is compatible with the hay bale type that we have. And if it's not, we're still going to hang on to this piece of machinery. That just means we're going to have to find a different baler, the one that will make us the cubed hay bales. Do I have back headlights too? I do. Oh wow, they're like floodlights. They're like the brights. Okay, let's see. Operating position. I left all my hay over here, generally speaking. Let's see if this guy will just pick them up. Nope, not supported. That's a bummer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these guys. I feel like I made the circular hay for no reason. Now I don't know what to do with it. So let's drop this guy off. Oh yeah, it's getting daylight out. Nice. Okay. Maybe we won't actually put this one in the garage. Kind of tricky. Alright, let's leave this guy here. for now. Look at the store, and we're gonna see if this guy will make us some square bales. I hope so. This is one we had earlier. It makes the cylindrical ones. Back to the store we go. I really hope this works out. I hope that we end up doing it correctly this time, because this is a lot of money. Decent amount of time going back and forth, grabbing all these different pieces of equipment. All because I really want to utilize that straw and not just leave it, let it go to waste. There we go. This looks like a square kind of guy. This looks like the square guy that I need. Fingers crossed, everyone. So we're gonna head back to the farm. And we're gonna collect all that straw on the ground. Hopefully, fingers crossed, this guy will give us the cubes that we're looking for. The hay cubes. Yo, what's going on, Alex? How are you doing? Good morning. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. Hope you're feeling a little bit better today. I just got a fancy new piece of equipment. Just burning through my money here. Oh no. Blah. Game's okay. I played a couple, like, for an hour this morning before starting the stream up. See how I felt about it. And it stopped raining magically, so I managed to harvest all of the wheat that I had growing here. But I'm still bothered by not being able to bale it up and sell it. The straw, that I'm leaving behind. If I can sell the wheat, no problem. So I bought this guy. Hopefully it makes cubes, because that was the problem I was having last time. So, do we unfold it? We unfold it. Lower it? Yep. Then we turn it on. Cool. Let's see how this works. So we've got to pick up a decent amount before it will actually allow me to bale it up. So here we are. Let's do it. We'll just plow right through, figuratively speaking. And if this does not make the cubed hay bales that we need, then I am just shit out of luck. Honestly. Let's see. Turn it off in between. Well, how you doing, Alex? What you been up to? You watching anything? Playing any games lately? Go to the library to get some books? Turn it into a real ranch hand. Yeah, dude, I'm concerned. I've got to make sure it all works right. This part is easy, at least, because it's like, it's perfectly lined up. Like, very clear to see where you have to drive. You're not like tilling a whole field like mowing a like you're mowing a lawn, I should say. Taking it easy? Oh, for sure, dude. I feel you. Yeah, I was taking it easy. I played a little bit more Crash this morning, which was really fun, honestly, I gotta say. Don't worry though, I'm not cheating on you guys. I only went back and did the levels that we already had completed. And I pretty much just went back and 100%ed everything that I didn't feel like doing live on stream. Thank you for the water break. Let me get to that as soon as I finish this line. Line of hay. That is line of hay. We have Cheers water. Oh yeah, dude. That was a fun game. I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, it wasn't really a shock or anything. Like, it's like just do what you did for the Insanity trilogy. Just make new levels. It's not that hard. But like, they really put in, I feel like, a lot of attention to like detail and just more options and making things fun for the player. Like, I actually went back and looked at like all the gems you have to collect for each level. Because it was confusing at first. It was like 6 gems for each level? What are they, crazy? But I actually like went and read the stipulations. The first 3 gems are for fruits only. Like, you collect enough fruit. It's like Mario coins, basically. Well, yeah, you collect enough of the fruit, you get a gem. 3 levels worth. Then the 4th gem is for getting all the boxes. Very classic Crash Bandicoot style. The 5th gem is for beating the level with only like so many amounts of deaths. Which I don't know where that came from, which game they borrowed that mechanic from, but I thought it was pretty cool. And they have a death counter per level, which is also like interesting. And then it seems like there's a hidden gem in each level too, which is kind of neat. Again, it's like very like big coin Mario-esque kind of thing. I'm not even full of straw yet? Dang. These square guys are like really hungry for that straw. So yeah, that's cool. Like, lots of replayability, which is awesome. We love that. All the skins seem really cool. I unlocked a few more this morning, so that will be fun. And I just noticed that there's a pass and play option, which is really cool. Up to like 4 players. So each person has a player. It's like old school, like Mario Brothers co-op. Like, one person is Mario, the other person is Luigi. You take turns, you know, passing the controller back and forth. Or I'm sure you could like hook up multiple controllers too. But that was fun. That's like, oh, that's a nice option. Thank you for the option, game devs. And there was also like a battle mode too, which I only like kind of briefly looked at. I didn't like try it out yet. But it seems like it's like a race mode, or it's like a duel of some sort. I think you like, oops, wrong button. Man, I'm only 50% of the way for a cube. This is some expensive cubes here. But the way I imagine it, it's like you each, like 2 players beat a level at the same time, and it's like a foot race kind of. I think, I don't know. That's how I imagined it. So we'll see. I'm sure we'll have a day where me and Cyber like try out. Whoa! What the fuck? What just happened? It just made one. And I'm not even full of straw yet. That's so weird. How did that happen even? Did I hit the wrong button? That was so unexpected. Look at that guy. Pick up a little bit more. Yeah, there's like another one back there. What the heck? What's going on? I don't know. I don't know what's... My straw meter is not at 100%, and yet I'm still making hay bales, which is fine by me. I'm just not sure, like, exactly the rate at which I'm doing it. Have you ever played the Rayman? Yes, I have. Rayman Legends? Or Rayman Origins? I played the one that was really big on the PS3. That was, like, the first, like, revival of Rayman, so to speak. I remember specifically Tim being like, yo, dude, have you played this new Rayman Legends game? Or is it Origins? I don't know, whatever. Whichever one came out first. I was like, Rayman? Are you kidding me? That's a dead franchise. And he was like, no, dude, you gotta check out this new game. It is really good, 2D, very retro feeling, but like still new. The multiplayer is nice and fresh. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that game. We actually recorded some of it for YouTube era Blammer Bros. That was like one of the first... It was like one of the first newer games that we started playing, so it had such a good co-op with it. And it was very similar to... We were also playing the new Mario Brothers on the Wii? New Super Mario Bros? I don't know what it's called. Do I have enough for a... It looks like I have enough, so turn it up. I can get these controls right someday. I swear. I swear I'll be able to turn off the machine without jumping out first. Let's unload that puppy. I don't know what the straw gauge is for, because that's almost full, and I've been popping these squares out like there's no tomorrow. So we'll see. Can I unload another one? I can. Oh, I see. I think I understand now. Okay. I think I only need a certain amount, like 50%, before... Uh-oh. Let's not drive up the mountain. Let's not wreck this piece of equipment that I just bought. Why, are you a big fan of the Rayman games, Alex? I mean, I'm a pretty big fan of the OG Rayman game, not gonna lie. Like, that was one of the very first video games I remember playing on the PS1. Like, let alone ever in my life. It was so early in my gaming career, so to speak. Let's see. Let's turn this bad boy on. But damn, the first Rayman is so hard. I've still never beaten it in my life. After rebuying it and replaying it, it's so tough. It's such a tough game. It's like one of those old school life-based game, like, you know, you only get so many lives, so many one-mans, one-ups, and like the platforming is so tricky to like try to get everything and like maximize your run. It's so difficult. I feel like it's one of those games you needed a guide for. Yeah, I don't know. Well, I feel like I should have enough to unload a cube, but it's not. It's not giving me the option. So whatever. Whatever, game. Let's keep doing what we're doing. Any particular product that we're specializing in? Not really. What? Hold on. Yeah, let's unload. I'm so confused as to the mechanics of this right now because that one took 100% of my straw. It was weird. Maybe it's like different quality straw. I don't know. So far, we're making wheat. I've been reaping and sowing the wheat. I just discovered not too long ago that I can make more. I have different seeds that I can plant. Monsanto hasn't come by my farm and like pulled the plug yet, so might as well diversify, right? Oh no, I missed the thing. I missed the spec. Missed the spot. So yeah, I've just been growing some wheat, selling some of it, collecting some of it for my animals so I can feed it to my chickens. I'm just now getting around to getting to like harvesting this straw. Hopefully I can start selling it now that it's being cubed up. I'm just trying to focus on like one thing at a time here. But like technically I could grow like oats. I think there's maybe one or two other crops that I could do right now with like the equipment that I have. Great demand at Spinnery. Oh my god. I should start selling some wool. There's a huge demand for it. But yeah, I was reading a little bit of the like how-to section of the menu. They've got like some tutorial screens there. And it seems like if I want to grow like anything, any like potatoes or like radishes, anything that grows in the ground, I need like a whole other like operation of machines and tools to do that. So we're just gonna do wheat for now. If anything, maybe I'll like expand into some oats because that seems very similar to wheat. Similar to the setup that I have already. This is some intense farming music. Was there not some more straw? There is. There's like straw on the side. Is this? Yeah. It looks almost like flowers or something, like weeds growing. But it indeed is more straw just sitting on the side. Oh, is this like a Pokemon battle song? That's what it sounds like. Yeah, we're picking up more straw. There's definitely straw on the side here. Oops. Did it again. Did it again. Okay, cool. Well, so now that we have that, I guess we could come over here and finish up this field as well. There's going to be a lot of straw here to pick up. Well, let's get to it. I think harvesting is kind of my favorite a little. It's like the most... Did it again. It's like the most... I don't know how to say this. It's like technical while not being too like difficult. Because you're the way I'm doing it, how Dennis advised me one time is like you set the autopilot on the harvester, and then you have your trailer that I'm driving manually next to it. It's picking up all of the harvest, the good stuff, you know. And that's cool because you're following. It's kind of like teamwork in a sense, but you're doing it with a computer. So there's like kind of a trick to it, and there's like a pace that is set by the computer. So that's kind of cool. It's the most like systematic thing that I've done yet so far, in a sense. Because everything else is like just driving in a straight line, you know, at my own pace, or letting a computer do it for me. Did I let one out automatically? Oh, it's ready to. Keep doing that. See, yeah, I got like 2 of them now. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, and this machine will keep pumping out bales for me. It's a beautiful day for farming. Like, this is pretty cool too. It's very easy, like very clear where I'm supposed to be driving, whether I'm missing any spots or not, as opposed to like fertilizing or harvesting, which is a way larger range that you're trying to pay attention to. The only thing is, I'm still not sure if there's like a way to maximize the rate at which the bales are coming out. It's like I'm picking up a bunch of straw, but it doesn't seem to be adding up a whole lot. Well, like now it is. I would definitely like to get some more animals though too. Just because, you know, I feel like just animals, they're more fun. They're just objectively more fun than plants. You know what I mean? My dude missed a bunch of spots. Look at this. Look at all this wheat here on the edge of the field. I need to hire better help. Oh yeah, looks like I got one ready to go. Let's see. Turn it off, unload it, turn it back on. Turn it back on. So I think what happens is I have a 2 cube capacity with this machine, right? And if I make more than 100%, it will still hold over before it like drops the cube on me. Just picking up that straw. Making cubes out of straw. See, yeah, see, like it kind of rolled over into the next one. So it seems like there's a little bit of like spillover. Turn it off, unload it. I should get into the habit of unloading my hay bales like not in the middle of the field, maybe? Is that how a professional farmer does it? Because that's how it's done in the real world? Anyways, hope everyone is having a great, chill Sunday. I'm just having a good time relaxing, doing some farming. Turn off that bale. Yo, what's going on, D-Rad? How are you doing, man? Good morning. Good Sunday to you, sir. How are you doing, man? How is your day coming along? Let's give a shout out for the good old D-Rad. The power of positivity, the biscuit energy. We'll love to see ya. How did your stream last night go, man? Was it Lucha Punks? I was kind of lurking a little bit. Oh no. What's going on? Did I unload it? That guy just hanging out? Oh, okay, there he goes. Alright, we got it. He popped out. No problem. Make sure I'm not missing any spots. I think we're good. Get that lined up. Is getting your day started? Right on, dude. I know, it's a little early, but it was, you know, the sun is out, the virtual sun in the farmland here. So I figured why not hit the fields, get these crops going. Try to pick up where we left off from last time. Oh, just running over my hay bales. No big deal. They're fine. No damage done. They're pretty durable. I'm doing great, man. Thank you for asking. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, just getting more of the hang of this game. We finally found the combination of vehicle and tools to utilize this straw that we have on the ground here, so that we're not just wasting it. We're turning it into hay bales, and then we're going to pick it up with the new machine we just bought, and hopefully we're going to sell it at the market. That's the one thing I haven't figured out yet, is how to profit off of the hay bales. But so far, all the other steps are coming together. It's just that last step, step 5, profit, that we're going to have to figure out. Before I do that, though, I'm going to get this harvester out of the way. Yeah, this bad boy here. He's kind of just chilling at the edge of the field. We also missed a few spots. So let's get that taken care of. Not much, just like just tiny little spots of wheat here. Let's get out. I believe that's it. Let's park this guy here. Get back to the baler. But yeah, D-Rad, hope you get something to eat and get hydrated right away too, because I know how it is in the mornings when you're first getting started. I had to make myself a quick quesadilla because they're so easy and they're good. Very convenient. Thanks for the reminder. Oh yeah, here, dude, I got you, man. How could I forget? Now that I have the Blammer account, I have the Blam sandwiches for free. Free Blam sandwiches for everyone. Everybody get one. Gotta hydrate and get a snack. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. I could use a snack. I feel like I'm always in need of a snack. Some biscuits. Yes, dude. Thank you, man. I love the biscuit energy. With the power of the biscuits, our farm will prevail. I love the way they just plop out. There's something like weirdly satisfying about it. I can't explain it. And I will not elaborate anymore. This is the last line. Give me that biscuit, yeah! Biscuit energy. Love it. I think once we do this little bit, that's gonna be all of the hay that is just laying on the ground. Next we have to collect it. And I don't think we have enough to pop out another one. So let's fold it up. Let's park it. I'm trying to get into the good habit of parking all of my tools and vehicles in like a location that makes sense. So we're gonna park it right here. I'm still not really good at backing up when something is hitched. Oh no, as you can see, man, that's good enough. That's close enough. Oh no, what did I, hold on. Yeah, let's detach the rear. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for my brand new... Dude, Boulevard, how you doing, buddy? Farmer Ben is in the house. Sunday Simulator with the farmer. Let me get this guy. Pop that in. Let me shout you out, Boulevard, before I forget, because I always tend to do that. How are you doing? How did the stream go? How did the one more birthday for Starlight Era, by the way? How did that go? Yeah, you guys started playing Human Fall Flats. I was chilling, and then I got so sleepy because I had Sonic for the first time. I had a double cheeseburger, and you know how those put you right to bed. Let's see here. I also meant to shout out Alex earlier, the fine streaming lad. He was beating Final Fantasy VII Remake last stream, I believe. The last time I caught him live. Is it D or Lucha? So many friends and faces in the D-Rad family. You got Lucha, you got Grapefruit Punks, Dr. Adpunks. Dr. Adpunks is really good. I love that. That was a good call. Let's see. Transporting position. Oh wait. So, operating position. Super fun last night. Ended with wings and junk. Nice, dude. Oh my god, wings. Like hot wings? I'm assuming. I love hot wings. Oh yeah, that's a good call. I should definitely watch the rest of that VOD too. Treat yourself, fool. Oh, dude. Oh my god. I love this. Did you see that? It's like the Terminator up in here. It's like a new robot friend. Watch. Just watch. Wow, so fancy. Look at that. I did not know farming was so scientific. Alright, now we're gonna go around. We have to... Here's like a scavenger hunt for all the cubes that I left around the farm. Haphazardly. With no rhyme or reason. That's hilarious. You guys are awesome. Love it. Why do I feel so much cooler than a farmer collecting hay bales? I feel like I'm on a rocket ship collecting asteroids right now in deep space. We need like that extra sound effects. Yeah, I went to. We had Sonic. I had Sonic for the very first time in my life yesterday, because I believe I was streaming with Cyber. We were playing Crash 4. Love that game, by the way. I can't wait to go back to it. But I have to have a chat with Cyber to see if it's okay if I play it without her. Because if she says no, that's totally fine with me. Like, I'm gonna play it either way. I just want to make sure that she wants to be there for the whole ride. But we were streaming that. I think Velocirichi came in, another great streamer, and he was talking about how he went to Sonic, and I never had Sonic, and he was just everyone was talking it up. I'm like, all right, we got to do this. We have to. Sonic, yeah, I know. I never, in my hometown, we never had a Sonic growing up. But they played the hell out of the commercials, which is funny. Like, remember all those Sonic commercials? I'm sure they still play. I don't watch regular TV anymore, really. But I remember, like, growing up, being in middle school, being in high school, Sonic was just all over the TV with their friggin' ads. Those two dudes in the car, always talking about something. So that was fun. The onion rings were particularly tasty. But I do have to say that my stomach was not happy with me around like 6 or so hours later. I was in pain, literally. So take that information, do with it as you will. I am no expert. Dude, it's about time it came out. I know. I mean, it's about time I finally picked it up. It's not brand new. It's been out for a little bit. I want to say less than a year, but I've been wanting to play that game since it got announced. I finally got around to it. It is a lot of fun. It's some Sonic. Is that a full stack? Oh my god, we have so much hay. Now I have to figure out what to do with it. I think that's all of the bales that I had strewn about the farm. Again, very haphazardly. But yeah, dude, Crash 4, I highly recommend. I really do. If you're a big fan of the OG Crash games, and if you haven't played the Insanity Trilogy remake, came out a couple years back, I highly recommend you try that out first. Because it is a really, really good remake. Loved it. And after having done that, if you haven't played Crash 4, do yourself a favor and get Crash 4 and check it out. Because it is so fun. It is a lot of fun. And it's so, oh my god, it looks so nice. It's so fun to look at. Alright, I think I can look at, like... Here we go. Selling points. Does this include hay, though? Vehicle overview. So here's, like, the information screen I was looking at earlier this morning. Grass and hay, straw. Use it for bedding for cows or as a component. You can sell it directly. What does that mean? Where do I sell it, though? Where do I go? Oh, saving. Autosave. Love it. Recently came out on the Switch. Ooh, really? Crash 4 is on the Switch. Oh my god. What a world we're living in. You can play Crash Bandicoot on the Switch. This is amazing. I don't know what I'm doing to the map. Something keeps changing. Fertilized. So for some reason, part of my farm is actually fertilized. That's weird. But I do like this little map type. Growth. Cultivated. Harvested. So this is all harvested. That's cultivated. Cool. Well, now that we know that, where do I sell the straw? Selling points. Oh, there's more. I can scroll over. Ah, that makes sense. Dude, oh my god. Go right on the sell points? Oh, yes. Thank you. Thank you so much, BootHeel06. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for helping me out. I had just figured it out. Probably at the same time you wrote that message. So this is the... Did I sell it at the barn? I guess the barn is the only place I can sell it. I believe that's all like the straw and the grass that I have. These little like mound icons. So the barn. Where is the barn? This is the barn down here? That's not very far. I could definitely do that. Let's give it a shot. But yeah, dude, D-Rad, I totally 100% agree with you, man. Crash Bandicoot 1 is like right in my childhood. Oh my god, such memories. I played that game so many times. So many times where I could actually beat it. And then, let alone, like, trying to do it 100% as well. Bootheel, are you a fan of the farming sim? I hope so. This is my very first playthrough. This is like the third time that I've played. My third session. And I'm getting the hang of it, but I could always use some more tips and tricks. Especially when it comes to the more like technical interface kind of things. Many memories on Crash. Still have 1 and 2. Yeah, dude. The original trilogy is so good. CTR is a really good follow-up racing game too. I think CTR is my favorite kart racer of all time. Because they had the fortune of releasing it after Mario Kart 64. I think after Diddy Kong Racing too. So like they had some room to like improve upon the formula. Because they pretty much just ripped off Mario Kart and made it more sleek. Been playing since 2015. Oh my god, that is a long time. It's much longer than me. Well, feel free to chime in with any helpful tips. I am trying to sell the hay, but I don't know where. Let's see what this thing says here. Sell wood. I don't have any wood. At least not to sell. Let's see. Where... There's another drop-off point here. Where's that at? Is it this spot? How come there's no prompt? Let's drive the truck in here. But yeah, you know, I'm a big fan of Crash Bandicoot, the OG trilogy. I gotta say, I was not a big fan of The Wrath of Cortex, which is the first PS2 Crash game. Which, you know, before It's About Time came out, some might argue was the, you know, Crash 4. But I feel like this new game is so much more of a sequel to the original trilogy than Wrath of Cortex. I mean, I think they tried with Wrath of Cortex, but they could not deliver. So what am I doing wrong here? Is this even the right spot? Let's see. The selling points. Says the barn, right? I have to unload the trailer. Really? The whole thing? Unload bales, triangle. Oh, okay. That's a lot of hay. It's a big stack. Alright. Abort unloading. I love it. Abort. This is a fancy piece of equipment here. This is crazy. Nice! We made 5 grand. Heck yes. Nice. Nice. It worked. Lower the loading platform. Okay, cool. Thank you, Boot Heel, for the help, man. I'm sure I could have figured that out, but it probably would have taken me like an hour. So I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to the stream again. I hope you're having a great Sunday. Are you a farmer as well, IRL, or are you just a fan of the simulator itself? Whoa. Careful there. Get that cruise control running. Let's see here. What can we do? What's next on the agenda? I think we need to cultivate some fields. Ooh, grew up farming and that was your summer job. Heck yeah, dude. We appreciate you. Salutes. Hats off to you, man. I tip my hat. I tip my farming hat. I don't know much about farming. I never grew up on a farm. I grew up in a small-ish town that was surrounded by a, big farming community, but never had much first-hand experience before. This is as close as I can get, I think. Now, let's see if I can successfully back up something. Nope. That's gonna have to do for now. Okay, cool. Now, let's see. We're gonna cultivate some fields. Where's my cultivator at? Where did it go? Where did I leave it? That's the seed. That's the sower. Where did I drop that ding dang thing off? See, now this is why I need to park everything in a garage. I'm slowly learning from my mistakes here. There's my harvester. There it is. Oh my god, it was literally right. It was right in front of me. I went, I went all the way around my farm looking for this thing. It was right next to where I parked the last one. This game is fun as a general game. Let's see. I need to attach this first. Adding mods can make it more realistic, like running a real farm. Well, I mean, I'm a gamer, so I just want to play something that's fun and, like it works fine. As long as it works fine, and I do enjoy it. Kind of has like a relaxing kind of vibe to it. You just do what you need to do, and like you line up your cultivator and away you go. Now we're farming. I'm gonna hire a worker to finish this for me because I want to finish up this side quest I was doing, and I ran out of fertilizer for it. So we're gonna head back to the store. I should probably, let's buy it first, right? Pallets, right? Pallets? Fertilizer tank? Herbicide? Liquid fertilizer can be poured into sprayers. Which one do I need? Vehicles. Well, let's go to the shop. Let's go to the garage. Where's the one? It's probably a leased item. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I think I can just buy... I can just buy this fertilizer and it should be good to go, right? I'm gonna head back to the store first, because I think I might have had a pallet left over from the last time I filled it up with fertilizer. But, boot heel. If you don't mind me asking, was there, like, a part of farming that was, I guess you would say, like, your favorite? Or, like, was there a part that was, like, fun? Or you would consider the most fun? Where's the store? It's that way? Oh my god, I'm just getting caught. Yeah, let's not go this way. Buy the bag fertilizer, not the liquid. Okay. Can I use the bag fertilizer with this machine, though? You just enjoy being outside and work with your hands. I can appreciate that. There's another one of our viewers here, Kama.com, who is also an IRL farmer. And he mentioned how this game is unrealistic because there's a lot more manual labor that goes into farming. And it's not just like driving your tractor up and down a field like this game would have you believe. It's not all fancy machinery and equipment. It's like a lot of elbow grease and hard work. That one only takes dry. This one only takes dry fertilizer? Alright, D-Rad. Blammer Broven, thank you so much, man. Have a great... Thank you for the well wishes, and thank you for stopping by, man. If y'all are not following or haven't checked out D-Rad, please do. He's a great streamer, great energy, full of positivity. And I hope to catch you next one, dude. Take care. Let's see. So I have a bunch of items that some pallets that I bought previously that I don't know how to get to my farm. So I can actually get out and look at them. Whoa, I got a trophy, backyard gardener. Look at that. Look at me. I'm a winner. I deserve that trophy. So this is... I don't know what that is. I think this is seed. Is that fertilizer? I can't tell. Let's cross-reference the store. This is feed, right? Solid fertilizer. So herbicide. I also have herbicide. Is this? Yeah, that's fertilizer too. So I already have some fertilizer. Boot heel. By the way, Boot heel, if there's anything else you would prefer me to refer to you as, let me know. I'm cool with Boot heel though. So I've already got this fertilizer here. Do I need to open up the thing? Open it? How am I supposed to fill it? You know what? You're right. This is the liquid stuff, right? I need the dry stuff. Because I accidentally bought that one last time. Okay. Okay. So... pallets, this stuff is liquid, right? Yeah, liquid. Yeah, okay, yeah. All this stuff is liquid. We need the solid. So let's buy that. Buy. Yes. You can fetch it. Fetch it at the store, peasants. We do not deliver here. Alright. Now we're cooking. Let's see. Let's get this. I literally did this 2 streams ago and I forgot. Refill. I love the way it fills up like that. It's so satisfying. Oh, that's right. I bought like 3 bags last time. Okay. Hopefully this pays off, though, because when I do this side quest, I think it's for 30 grand, so... You know, you know what I'm saying. It's not chump change, right? Alright, 93%. That's good. That's good with me. Let's close the cover. Let's see how my boy's doing. He's just about done with this field. That's good. Let's head back to the one place. What's her name? I would love to know who I'm working with here. Bring some, you know, some personability to the farm. Karen Diaz. Let's go back to the Diaz farm. Field number 8, which looks to me to be the biggest field in this map. Yeah, looks to be the case, which is why it's such a big payout. That's also why it's taking me so long to do it. So let's keep going. We're gonna finish fertilizing this field, at least enough so that Cameron Diaz is satisfied with the job well done. And I'm gonna drive there until... Once I get there, I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna check on my guy because I would love to get him started on the next field as early as possible. Okay, so this is the field that I was in the middle of fertilizing. You can tell it was me because there are just tire tracks and missing splotches everywhere. This is kind of where we left off here. So let's park it for now. Check on our boy. He's just about done. I think he's probably going to finish up here because for some reason I have a patch of grass in the middle of my field. I don't know how that happened, but it was definitely my fault somehow. So... is he finished? He has completed his task, so we're going to take over for him. Because he doesn't really like it when there's patches missing. So we're just going to get the few spots that he didn't finish up. Yeah, Boot Heel, do you know why there's like a patch of dirt, like a patch of grass here? Did I somehow do something to destroy my field? And is there any way to fix it? It's really weird. There's another one there, but it's like on the edge of the field. It's not in the middle like this one. Nice. Alright, the field is done. On to the next one. Cool. We got the worker on that. Let's lower this boy. And we're going to finish this field up. Turn it on. some nice, relaxing fertilizing. It's all that we're about here. I don't know what happened over here, but we're gonna fix it. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Just look away. Oh my god, this is not going well. I just gotta. Oh my god. Let's turn it off for now. I just made a circle in the middle of the field. Okay. Now we're back on track. We only have so much fertilizer to use, so I'm really trying to maximize how we're utilizing it here. Okay, cool. There's that patch done. Where are we missing? We're 86% done. There's a little patch here. Let's get this guy. Let's get started with this guy here. Oh no, it's a big, it's a big spot that we're missing. Let's fix it. So I'm hoping if we do the majority of this big patch in the middle, that it'll get us close enough to the percentage completion we need to just finish the side quest, not necessarily perfectly fertilize the entire field. There we go. So there's that. Let's go find where we left off here. Let's kind of clean this up too while we're at it. Perfect. This will make this part a lot easier to handle. I love how it almost looks like we're watering the soil just because of how dark it gets when it's fully fertilized. It's like to imagine I'm just running a sprinkler off the back of my tractor. This is a very, very simple lawn technology, the simplest. Okay, this is a weird spot. Kind of just ends, but oh well. Let's see, how much of that do we fill up? We got most of it. Let's get a couple of these spots while we're close enough to like actually see where they're at. So I feel like if we finish up the big patch and we're still missing enough of the fertilizing, you know, to actually complete the side quest, it's going to be tough to go back and like search the whole field for those missing patches versus just doing it when we see them right now. That's kind of my logic. Contract on field 8 finished. Heck yes, dude. Alright, let's look. Collect. Contract reward, 28,000. Beautiful. Oh my god, that's so nice. We're back up to 80 grand. That feels very good. Let's see what my guy's at. Ah, he's still working. Still happily working. Let's go back to our farm. And then we can start fertilizing our own farm instead of fertilizing other people's farms. How does that sound? Is this on solo or fellowship? Oh my god. Hopefully it's on solo. If not, I'm missing like 8 other tractors that should be simultaneously harvesting one field together. How you doing, Aaron? Happy Sunday. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I was gonna make one of those jokes yesterday on your stream from last night, but I was like, I don't know how to work this in naturally. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I don't want to force it too much. Yeah, we'll find out at the boss. I can't wait to see what the boss is in this game. But on a positive note, I learned how to use my Lord of the Rings character so much during that night. Oh my god. Soloing a fellowship group mission all the way to the end, pretty much. That was wild. The wound was still too fresh, I know. You're fairly hungover? Right on. That means you must have had a good Saturday night then, right? Wish I could say the same. Actually, no, I'm good. There's some nights when I'm like, I want to go out and have a good time and have some drinks with my friends, but I also like feeling not like garbage. Let's see. Let's reference the map before we start doing anything. I just figured out that we can... This fancy little thing tells us what stage we are. What the? So cultivated, harvested. Okay, cool. You're still missing some... There's some spots missing here, my dude. Whatever. So hard to find good help these days. Visit came by? Nice. That's awesome. That sounds like fun. I'm sad that I did not catch much of his GTA 3 stream. Unfortunately. I went to bed so early last night. I think it was all the excitement of Crash 4 that just like got to me. I needed rest. Oh god, what is happening with this field? Well, the good news is there's such a good spread on this fertilizer that I only have to like do 2 passes, really. Look at that. Efficiency. We're gonna save so much fertilizer. Why does it seem like my tractor's drifting? That doesn't seem normal, does it? Wait, do I fertilize the field before or after I... Oh no. Did I just mess up? I think I... Hold on. I think I got my steps out of order. Let's look. It was the post-crash crash. Exactly. Exactly. Improving yield. Well, let's see. Crops, farming, plowing, harvesting, advanced. Where is fertilizing at? Forestry, production recap, fertilizers, liquid, yeah. Making money, that's what I need to know about. Grabbing objects. The weather forecast. The weather affects what you can do in the game. While there's hail or rain, you can't harvest your crops, and you have to wait until it stops. When two weather icons are displayed, the right one will show you what the weather will be in the 6 hours. Okay, that's good to know. The train is available as any other vehicle. It won't cost you a maintenance fee. You can use it to load a lot more of your produce and move it across the map. Whoa. I can use the train for transport. That's amazing. Let's see. Leasing system. I need to know more about this. In order to do so, you can go to the shop and press the lease button instead of the buy button. You'll be asked to pay a starting fee, and you'll be charged by the hour. The price you pay is linked to customizations you select. Oh. Okay. So I just pay an hourly fee. I thought I was paying off like the total, but that might not be the case. So all of these leased vehicles we have, I might need to look into that again. Sowing, right? Harvesting. Improving yield. Spread fertilizer twice. All right, where's my worker at? It looks like he's good with this field. But it still looks like there's some cultivation missing at the edge of this other field here. So let's go check this out. Yep, I see it now. Let's fix this up. Maybe by fertilizing it twice, they mean once before and once after. So I'm going to give that a shot. But yeah, man, if you're still hanging there, and I'm really looking forward to some more Lord of the Rings now that we're like set up for success. I think, I hope, I pray. Last time I was getting frustrated because it was it was my own fault, really. I was basically on the wrong difficulty, right? But I was also like, man, this is supposed to be a fellowship, and we have to do this dumb mission solo because of the dumb mountain troll, and I'm here playing with my friends, but we're not even playing. And yeah, it was just like all of that. But as soon as I figured out the problem, it was like, oh my god, life is so much easier. Oh, and yeah, it's all good. I mean, for me, it was like we weren't in a fellowship. It was just me like taking shortcuts in my brain. It was like we weren't in a fellowship, so the fellowship mission shouldn't pop up, right? That's like my logic. It was like, oh, I'm solo. I thought there would be like two. It's like play the mission as a fellowship or as the solo. But yeah, I had to cancel the guy first before that option popped up. Oh, what am I doing? I should like auto play this part. All right, cool. That guy's working. Yeah, I mean, it was just Just the situation. Just the situation. Now we're gonna grow. Let's get rid of this dude. I don't recall if I can choose seeds on the fly or if I have to like fill them up, and that's what I'm working with. I can select the seed from here. Wow. So wheat and barley, I think, are almost this, like, you know, very similar. Same with oats, canola, soybeans, oilseed radish. I think these are all like in the same class. I'm gonna try growing some barley. Let's try doing the barley. Try to diversify a little bit, because I was also reading there is supply and demand in this game. If you grow only the same crop, the demand will go, it will plummet. At least the Forsaken Inn, there's a thing we should be able to do as a fellowship. You ever done it? Oh, cool. For sure. I mean, I think another a factor that I didn't really consider until, like, you know, hindsight, was that we did the fellowship instance without Vincent, which I don't know if one more player, I think, because it's a total of 6, right? Like 6 people that can join us in an instance for fellowship mode. It's not like the full 6 people, but 4, you know, 4 guys versus a mountain troll. I think we would have been a lot better off as opposed to 3. But I don't know. Who's, you know, who knows at this point? Now we're sowing. One more player might have helped. Yeah, I know, since he's a fighter and like a tank. But who knows? We will never know. Although I will say, it was, again, it was like a fundamental learning experience, because yeah, it just, it allowed me to focus on the game fully and not sort of like, yeah, it just allowed me to focus on every step of the mission and like really reading everything. I didn't realize there were so many, like, not so many, but like it was a little bit of dynamic in terms of the quest, like with the torches and the orc patrols. Because the first time we did it as a fellowship, I was just like following you guys, like pretty much just cleaning up whatever was, you know, left behind. A wasted session. Totally. Oh my god, those skills too, jeez. Game changer. I just love that I can buy a bag of seeds and then decide what they are after the fact. That's amazing. Just buy a whole pallet of seeds, and then once I go to plant them, I decide their fate. Oh no. Oh no. I missed the spot. I also missed a spot here. I want to make sure we got all the edges too. Oops, is this not how you're supposed to sow a field? Okay. What time is it even? What are we working with? Oh, okay, cool. I hope there's no repercussions for like how I tilled diagonally right there. Oh well. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Do 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 do. Just wanted to get that little patch that I missed earlier. Now we're gonna get lined up. How's my other guy doing? He's still trucking. He's doing great work. So while he's doing that, we're gonna keep on sewing. Good news is, for anyone who's joining us recently, we got the square hay bales figured out. I remember because I have my marshmallows of shame sitting here in the middle of my farm. I don't know what to do with them. But I know what to do with the square ones. That was simple. I just needed to buy the right equipment. It's still on? Was it still on? No, it's not on. Are we out of seeds? No, we're not out of seeds. What's going on here? Oh, it wasn't lowered for whatever reason. Okay. Now we're working. Now we're doing it. We're just farming across the world. Like, I got a trophy. I don't know why. Maybe for playing 10 hours of this game. Yeah, this game's cool. I mean, we're kind of slowing down on different things to do. I think we're hitting that wall of like, okay, it's becoming a little bit repetitive. It's not like too bad. I mean, that's kind of the whole point of the game, is like it's this repetitive, almost like therapeutic kind of thing that we're doing. But I think, you know, I might like do some off-stream advancement a little bit. This seems like a cool game to sort of play, like no pressure. Just the way that I kind of work in general, like outside of streaming. I love to have like a serious game to play and like a not so serious, like more casual, fun game to play. So at the moment, Dragon Age Inquisition is like our big serious RPG that I've been streaming. And Farming Simulator was set up to be the more casual, fun kind of game. But now that we have Crash Bandicoot 4 in the mix, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna give Farming Simulator a run for its money. So we'll see. And the thing with Crash is that it's always gonna be it's a linear game. So there's always gonna be like more stuff to do in a sense, you know? Like each level is gonna be crazier than the one before it. Whereas here it's gonna be more of like a open world, freeform kind of thing. There's no one telling me do this, do that, grow this crop, grow that crop, do this, you know. We do have the side quest. That's kind of fun to give us a little bit of motivation on what to do next. But in terms of like streaming every single moment of playing this game, I don't think that will be the case. I'll probably take breaks where I play it off stream. Maybe I'll try some multiplayer, get the hang of that. But I think after this session, until we get something substantially new or different into the mix, we're just gonna wait till that moment before we pick up Farming Simulator again. Unless there's like a huge demand for it. Like, if people really enjoy watching this, that's cool with me, because I enjoy playing it. But, you know, again, with a game like this, I'm just worried it's just gonna be like, oh, here's that same field with that same crop, okay. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Turn it on. So is it getting fertilized again? It is. Okay, cool. So I think this is what they mean by fertilizing it twice, like before we plant the seeds and after the fact. Okay. What's that looking like on the map now? Growing. Let's see. Soil composition. Is there a way? Is there like a? Oh, whoa, weird. Okay. Needs lime, needs plowing. Oh, it does kind of take a second for it to kick in a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Got my blue Gatorade. It's tough work farming. Out in the hot sun all day. So it's nice to see this because it shows you exactly which pieces you're missing, kind of. I see now. There's like a spot here that I missed. There's a few spots down here. How does that look? Do we get the spots that we were missing? understand. It's still saying that I'm missing 2 spots here, and I just went over them. Let's do it one more time, I guess. Okay. Any better? No, it's about the same. 69 comments. Nice. Of course, one of the bots. It's always one of the bots that gets the 69th comment. Without fail, I swear. Alright, we're going to fertilize this field now. But yeah, in terms of the coming week with streaming, I do know on Tuesday I have to work an extra, like, unusual shift as a favor for my boss, so I have to go in at 2 p.m., so I do want to stream still before having to go into work, since I will have some time to. But since it's only going to be, I have to stop at like 1, so I can make sure I make it there on time. Which wouldn't give me, it would give me like, what, 2 hours tops if I started at, I'd have to start early too, to like really maximize some time. So I don't know, we might switch it up. Maybe on Tuesday we'll do either Farming Sim or Crash Bandicoot. Maybe something totally out of left field, who knows. And then I think Wednesday we can pick up Dragon Age Inquisition again, since that will be my longer day of next week. Do whatever you're comfortable with. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm like simultaneously thinking out loud while also like announcing to whoever might be listening, like, this is what is kind of the plan for the next week. Like, I do know Tuesday is going to be shorter, so I probably will save Dragon Age for Wednesday instead, because 2 hours of oh my god, I'm just racking up trophies. Happy plants. Probably from doing so much fertilizing. But like, yeah, 2 hours of Dragon Quest sounds like nothing. Like, what am I gonna do in 2 hours of time gameplay? Like, one conversation? Do what you do, boo. I don't know, the rate that I've been playing Dragon Age, I don't know what I'd be able to accomplish in such a short stream window. How's my other guy doing? He's donezo. Cool. So let's switch off here. And then, as always, I believe we'll be doing Minecraft on Monday night, tomorrow, on Cyber's channel. That's been the tradition. What is happening? Hold on, I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Hopefully this is... Yeah, how about them Knicks? Hopefully this is working now. Let's see here. I can hear myself, so that's good. Uh, Sorry about that. Technical difficulty. One of my USB mics is... something. There's a connection loose or something. It basically just disconnected. And so I have two mics plugged in so I can have music running at the same time. And it was like a problem of which mic, it's like which mic got disconnected and, figuring out how to plug that in. All right, cool. So I was just about to plant more seeds. This is all them ding dang foosballs. Yeah, I was playing mic roulette pretty much. So like basically my solution is like, okay, I just have to disconnect everything and then reconnect it in the order that I know. This is my microphone, this is the extra microphone, right? And then obviously while I'm doing all this, the PlayStation can't handle streaming simultaneously because of all the menus that pop up. So yeah, that's what happened there. Okay, so let's get this guy fertilizing the field first. Get my helper, get my worker on the job. There we go. The cool thing about the workers is that they're way more efficient than my human mind, their robot brain. They seem to do a lot better at driving in straight lines, so we're gonna let him handle that, and I'm gonna plant this field. So we just planted barley. Let's try some oat. I want to plant some oat now. So I feel like this way we're not messing up the supply and demand of the crops. Okay, so lower it and let's turn it on. We're on oats. And we're sowing. I don't know what happened to that first patch there, but maybe we can fix it later. This is for all the oat milk. Oh boy. Hello. Hello folks, how you doing? Let me just, let me check out that link that you're sharing. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. See you later, bye. Must have hit the wrong thing. I wonder if it's Farming Simulator. I wonder if, like, there are certain games that those bots target. It always seems to happen way more when I'm doing Farming Sim. More recently. Oh shit, we're still on? We're still fucking... Oh my god, I've been planting seeds the whole time? That's not good. I'm gonna be growing oat in the middle of my field, my unplowed field. I was gonna say, this is for all the people drinking oat milk out there. I know there's a shortage. I really want to get this patch here in the corner. That way I can finally sleep at night. Did it work? I don't know, it's like not working. It's like at a weird angle, I guess. I was just thinking how lucky it is that it hasn't been raining yet, but we haven't even harvesting. So I feel like with my luck, we're gonna take all this time planting and fertilizing, and then when it comes time to harvest, that's when it's gonna start raining, and I won't be able to do anything about my harvest, my crops. So we'll see. We'll take it as it comes. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hey. Hey, Alex. What? Hey, what's... Dude. What? What's going on? Want to become famous? Yes, please. Let me know. Please show me your ways, Alex. How does one become famous? Why is there that spot that, like... There's that one spot, just uneven. I need those links! Yo, bro! What did you do? Want to become famous? Why is it always the same message, too? I think they would switch it up. I guess it's like the whole Nigerian prince, like, logic, right? With scamming people. It's like you want to make sure you're finding the dumbest person out there, like someone who's just oblivious to modern day scamming, right? It's like the person who actually falls for a want to become famous link. There's your prime mark right there. That's prime time, baby. That's money. I only know one guy who bought followers and he definitely isn't famous. Wow. I mean, I guess I knew that was a thing, but I'd never actually, like, considered doing. Never heard of anyone actually doing that. Why buy followers? Just fucking create, like, 1 million Twitch accounts. There you go. Your whole army of fake accounts. Just buy email addresses at the supermarket. Just go to your local Walmart. I need 10 emails, please. Put them into my cart. Email addresses, I should say. Because emails themselves are useless without the address. My guy sniffed it out. He had like 300 followers in a month and an average of 1 viewer. Something was fishy. That's kind of weird. That's very strange. Yeah, this is interesting. I have noticed accounts like that before. I never considered like that angle. There was someone I was following. They had like, I was following because they were playing Elix at a certain point in time, and they stopped. So I'm like, let's stop following this dude. But he had like almost 1,000 followers, and I never saw more than 1 viewer in his chats. It was very strange. So maybe that explains it. He offered to get me followers. I'm gonna get you followers. I was like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather... Exactly, like... It's just... There's nothing good about that. Like, there's nothing that feels good about that situation. Like, it's always a too good to be true, right? It's like, no thank you. I'll do my own thing. You get 10 friends to follow me. I think it was actually the same night. Oh, really? Wow. That's funny. Little did you know, that was actually our alter ego. It's like farming. It's simple and honest work. Exactly. You can't have some robot come and be like, hey, man, I'm going to get you 10,000 potato crops in 1 day. It's like, nope. I'm going to do it by hand, by myself. Honest work. Honest living. He bought 6 followers for Lizzie. Said they were his friends. All their names were like... Oh my god. That is hilarious. Follower 1, follower 2, follower 3, follower 4, and follower 6. Oh no! What? Weeds already? Are you kidding me? Am I really taking that long? Or I'm just growing weeds left and right? Sprouting weeds. How's my other guy doing? He's done. He fertilized that whole field? Holy. Alright, well let's get him to de-weeding, I guess, is what we're gonna do next. Then he added me on another account and said he gave his old account to his friend for his birthday. Oh my god, that's like... the cringe, the secondary cringe of like all of the excuses. Oh my god, that's insane. Which is a weird, exactly, it's a weird thing to do. Oh, he got banned and he couldn't, oh, that's, oh my god, that's so funny. Oh yeah, you know, that's my new account. That old thing, you know, I gave that away. It's time for something fresh. I needed a new name, a new screen name, username. That's hilarious, dude. Yeah, this is a weeder, right? Ready for flight. Now we're ready to take off. This has got to be my second favorite machine behind that fancy new Baylor transporter that we bought today. Okay, lower it. And then let's turn it on. Beautiful autopilot. Love to see it. Oh my god, the weeds are growing faster than I can plant the seeds here. Let's see. Or is that what I'm supposed to be growing? I'm sure that's what I'm growing, right? No, that's the weeds, right? Right? Did I forget how to farm? I take 2 days off and I forget my whole lifestyle? I'll give you this account. Could you imagine? Just like flipping houses, you're just flipping Twitch accounts. Like, oh yeah, 500 followers, here we go. This has gotta be worth $200. I don't know, what's the price range on something like that? Like WoW accounts, like get it up to level 100 and then just cash it out. Hey everybody, how's it going? Just playing some more Final Fantasy. Just act like nothing has changed. Just pretend that I'm A-bomb without even with zero effort though. Like I don't even try to talk like you. I'm just like, yeah, welcome back. Here's your affirmator for the day. Such a the Waldo cut. A-bomb, Aaron. Funny thing. I also have a Waldo costume. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to, like, I don't know. I just didn't want to mention, like, I have a Waldo costume too, you know. You know, I don't want to sound like that, but I'm like, yeah, I've got one too. It was really funny that you bring that up. It's a good costume to have. It really is. Need that dude. Let's do it. I'm down. Yeah, I bought it a couple years. It's a very simple one. I don't know if it's like the same idea as yours, but mine is basically like the t-shirt, the little beanie. It did not. Mine did not come with glasses, by the way. Mine's kind of cheap. It has like a pocket, like design in the shirt. It's not even real. It's like they just like this like colored one in, and then in the pocket, his glasses are like sitting there. It's like a fake pocket and fake glasses. So they skimped out on my glasses, but I've got these, so I'm good there. I didn't like the hat or the rest of the hat that I have is pretty decent. Like, it's not bad. It feels good. It's not something I would wear stylishly outside of my home. Not on a cosplay or Halloween type of situation. But I bought that costume a few years back, and I was Waldo one year, and Cyver was Little Red Riding Hood, which is a weird but kind of cool combo because they're both like red-ish costume, red color palette. And I bust it out, I think, every year on Halloween for work. Like, if I work on the 31st of October or the 30th or whatever, I'll just wear the Waldo t-shirt and the hat, and like, oh yeah, I'm dressed up for the day. It's like a nice, like, casual, simple costume. It's literally just a t-shirt and a hat. It's too stretchy. Oh wow, that's interesting. See, I feel like I lucked out with a hat. Mine's actually a beanie. I'm like, I don't know if I have any of these things within arm's reach. I would totally just show them right now. But I think they're in the closet in the bedroom. Worker H is finished. What are you doing? Let's get you onto the next field. We should be able to just like just tell them to do every single field on my farm. There's no stopping. What time is it? Let's get this guy set up for success. No, okay. No. Dismiss worker. Not like this. Not like this. More like this. There we go. Lined up perfectly. He's good to go. He's gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Oh, let's do a different seed. Let's do canola. Wheat. So we've done wheat. We have barley going. We have oat going. This will be our canola field. And then I think the plan will be we're going to hire a worker here as well. I think the plan will be to keep our big fields our wheat fields. So we'll maintain the wheat while also integrating new crops so that we're not funneling ourselves into a demand shortage when it comes to wheats. Because if you keep selling the same crop, you're not going to be making enough money. I've got a feeling. Let's try this one more time. I don't have it lined up properly. We made some money today though, 30 grand almost, doing a side quest for a different for a different farmer, for one of our neighbors. Trying to see here. Okay, yeah, start filling. So I have just shy of 18,000 wheat. I have 14,000 barley, 16,000 oats, 10,000 canola, 10,000 sunflowers, 12,000 soybeans, corn. Okay, so I think we're doing all right, like in terms of surplus, you know, or storage, what we have backed up, right? Cool. Yeah, let's it's been a good stream. If this is Sunday morning, we only intended to do a few hours bright and early. It's a great game to sort of pick up and put down whenever you like. There's always something to do. It's always nice to take it at your own pace, nice and casual. But I do, before we start wrapping things up here, I do want to finish up with the weeding. Let's fold that boy. Okay. So now that we've weeded our field, we are going to continue fertilizing, right? Wait, okay, so let's take a look at the map and make sure that make sure each field is at the right stage that we think. So these have all been fertilized once. And they are now, yeah. Okay, so we can fertilize this field one more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah, alright. This guy doesn't seem to like, for some reason the workers really do not like the uneven fields. Seems to give them a hard time. Alright, now let's get this guy set up. There we go. Now he's doing it. Okay, cool. Finally. So we're planting... What are we planting? We're planting canola on this field. And we're trying to fertilize this field. I don't know if it's going well for this guy or not. So weird. Okay. Alright, let's set it up for the raid. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you for being here. A pleasure as always. Oh my god, I never gave Aaron a shout out. Let me shout out A-Bomb before we get going. Please be sure to check him out. Wonderful, fabulous streamer. Just did a Waldo cosplay. Started up Legend of Mana last night. It was awesome. And also be sure to check out everybody else who stopped by. Beyond Two Dark Souls, D-Rad, Goulevard, all amazing streamers in their own right. Thank you all for being here, stopping by. Let's raid. We're gonna be raiding. So many good people on right now. Honorable mentions, Xanius, good friend of the channel. Mike is on playing Witcher 3 right now. He's doing fabulous, it looks like. Also, D-Rad is on playing Super Mario Bros. So he's been doing great as well. And Carmander is doing Skyrim and raising money. Nice. Actually, that is quite tempting. I do, man, the charity stream. Modded Skyrim. Let's see here. This is always the hardest part. It's like, who do we choose to raid? Let's raid Carmander. She's doing a charity stream, raising money for Best Friends Animal Society. Looks like she's got a donate command. She's doing modded Skyrim. I love Skyrim. We love Skyrim. Let's do it. Let's raid. Sounds like a good time. That should be going off now. Looks like it's working. Cool. If y'all would be so kind, stick around for the raid. Show Carmander some love. She's amazing. Where's that raid command at? She's amazing. She's been doing great lately. Seems like she's blowing up at a great, astonishing speed, which we're happy for. There's the raid command. Copy and paste it. Spread the love. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, everybody. Make sure to finish out your nice, relaxing weekends with a bang. But take care of yourselves first. I will see you around either on Cyver's channel or you can catch me again here on Tuesday. Not sure exactly what we're going to be streaming, but we will be doing something. So again, take care. See ya. Have a good one. And much love.